Here's the torque screw tool, okay? I could take any knife I own apart that the construction allows you to do so, because they're pretty much all torque screws that I own. This, you don't even have the option to take apart, and that was one of the big drawbacks for me in buying this knife, the Flight. But I mean, this I would recommend over the Cara 2 all day, just from, you know, this is my second one, and they both sucked. And this is my first one. Yeah, the fit and finish on it kind of sucks. I hate that gap right here. Hate it. That's aesthetics, but still I hate it. Again, behind the lock bar, sharp. But it opens. At least I can get it to open. I mean, it is a little stiff compared to like the Metal Arc 2. But boom, and it opens. This, I can't do that with this. I've even snapped my thumbnail trying to do that with this. Look, that's as far as I can get it. And then still, it's hard to deploy from there. Crappy construction. And I threw a mess load of 3-in-1 oil in this thing, and to the point where it was oozing out of every freaking little hole for the clip. I mean, it was just pissing out of the damn thing, trying to get it to loosen. Once I figured, I took the whole damn pivot screw out, and it still wouldn't even open right. I mean, I can show you that real quick. That, look, pivot screw's out, okay? That blade should be loose, wobbly. It's not. It's not. It's not at all. You still can't. Like, come on. That's ridiculous. Oh, there it goes. Finally, I can get it to pop open, but I'm struggling with it. Like, that's not smooth. It's not. I don't care. And that's with the pivot screw completely removed. You're telling me that that's good fit and finish? I know you're not going to be able to see this because my light sucks. Hold on, let me grab a mag light here. Now look at there. I don't know if you can see it. It's garbage. I mean, I should have took that screw out. The screw down below it, because those are the only two I can get out. But it sucks. It's rough in there. You can see where the G10 just like eats the friggin' screw. That's sad. If I pull the pivot screw out of this, the blade would wobble everywhere. I mean, ridiculous wobble. I don't even get it. I don't understand how this knife is built, so that it's so damn stiff. And I saw a Nut and Fancy's review, and the Late Boy Scout, like I mentioned, and others that I don't know their names. They're not people I frequently watch, but they have no issues with theirs. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just getting duds off of Amazon, but I would not recommend it. Like, screw Amazon right now. That's how I feel. I sent one back because of that problem. They sent me another one with the same damn problem. And the first one had the pivot screw completely stripped out. And I thought, wow, that's the only reason why I'm having an issue with it, is because I can't loosen the damn pivot screw because it was over-tightened. And that one was clearly over-tightened. I mean, I'd shove and I could only get the knife to here. I had to use 2 hands to open it. With this one, when I first got it, before I oiled the crap out of it and cleaned what I could, what was exposed, and took my tool and went in on the inside and cleaned off some of the gunk that was in it, I had to use 2 hands. I had to push with both hands to get the back lock to go in, to unlock. That's ridiculous. I mean, I thought it was broken. I thought I had it open and I couldn't even ever close it. That's ridiculous to me. Ridiculous. If you're gonna tell me I could take the knife apart, I should be able to take the damn knife apart, especially when I have the right tools to do so. Ridiculous. Sorry about the two-part video, but wonderful. Besides the fact that they use a cheap hardware. Cheap. I mean, I can't stress how cheap. Junk. I won't carry that. And that was going to be my EDC over this because I loved this. I thought, hey, I'm going to love the Big Brother even more because I'm partial to a little bit longer of a blade. And that fits right into what I'm used to carrying for blade size. And it's a little lighter than any of these. No, sorry. I don't think it's lighter than Tenacious. I'm not quite... No, it's not. I don't know. I mean, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. The only other lockback I have that's hard to open is the Buck 110, and that's because it's got the stupid little thumbnail groove or whatever they want to call it. But it's not like I carry this anyway at a whopping 7.2 ounces. I don't think so. That's noticeably heavy, even though I don't really care much about weight. Even on my belt, I feel this knife all day. I know I have a knife on me. Kind of ridiculous. I mean, I love the knife, but I won't carry it. It stays in my collection. But yeah, I mean, I seriously would recommend the Kershaw Crown $15 knife, and it comes just as sharp as this did. This had to go right on my sharp maker. So did the rest of the bird line that I have. All three of these. These did not. These come, they'll shave hair right off your arm. So did Sog Flash 2. These came about the same sharpness. Now you're getting twice as much as this. Twice as much. This one, I mean, no, you're not taking it apart. You can take the scales off, whatever, but maybe you can take it apart. No, you can't. No. But either way, you can't take this apart either. Regardless of what they say, I don't care. People can hate on me all they want for this. I don't care. This knife is garbage to me. Garbage. It's so ridiculous. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. Like, yeah, I love the G10. It's better G10 to me. It's way more grippier than the Tenacious. Way more. I'd probably rate this way higher than the Tenacious if it came out nice and the jimping was better. But no, Tenacious eats this thing alive, and you get about the same amount of blade to it, cutting edge anyway. So it is what it is, but garbage to me. And I'm running out of time to rant on my second video, but honestly, I'm not going to touch another bird knife. I don't care what it is. I'm never going to own another bird knife. And I'm used to buying in this area of right around, $20, $30 is what I like to pay for a knife. Here's another Crown, Kershaw Kuro, Kershaw Brawler, CRKT, Ripple. All nice knives, okay? I'd rate any one of these, including the Crowns, over this knife. Metal Arc 2 over this knife. Even the Flight would go right about here. I mean, that's not a complete line of how it would go, but you get the picture. This is dead last.